Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and another episode of RGH 101. And in this episode, I'm going to demonstrate how to transfer avatar items for the games that you already have on your console. And in doing so, there's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need the Horizon software for PC. You're also going to need a USB that is formatted by your console. And from the Aurora Homebrew, you're going to need this plugin, and you'll use this to export the games that you have in your library. So basically, instead of putting every single avatar out there on your console, it'll just be limited to the games that you have. So let's go. We'll have my USB in. We'll select that, and these are all the games. Select where you want to save the list. You'll save it on USB. It will save the root of the USB stick, and that will be the name of the file. So once that's done, you're going to press the X back button, and you're going to go over to System Setting. And what you want to do now, you're going to need to transfer your profile to the USB. So you're going to Storage, and you're going to go where your profile is, whether it's on your hard drive or on your memory unit. And go to Transfer Content, and you select where you want to transfer it. Being that we only need the profile, so everything else you can press X to clear the check marks. Just we'll need a profile. Start. Once this is done, it's just gonna turn off your console and let's head over to the PC. Alright, so now that we're on the PC, so what we need to do is open Horizon. And once it's open and USB plugged in, it will automatically pick up your gamer profile. So what you need to do next is to look for your gamer profile, and we're going to drag it over. And to find your actual gamer ID, XUID, that's what we need for the process. You're going to click the mod package and account editor, and you'll see your ID. So because this is an offline profile, it will come as all zeros, but with your actual live account, you will have an ID number right here. So this process, I should have mentioned, that only works if you have a Xbox Live account. I've not tried it with an offline account. I don't know if enabling live will change anything, but when you have your Xbox Live account, this will be enabled and you'll have an actual ID here. Alright, so let's close this. So you make a note of your ID. Sort of that, and we can minimize this. Now that that's done, so we're going to need 3 folders. You're going to need one that has 8 A's for the file name. You're going to need a folder called converted avatar, and a folder named raw avatar. And I'm going to explain what each of these are for. Okay, and I have other additional folder. So there's a package that I'm going to leave the link for down below that will have all the avatar items and the program that you'll need to use to convert the items. So I create a folder. It's called avatar injector, and the program that you use to do the injecting is the avatar Freddy patcher. So this will, in along with your UXID, patch the avatar for your profile. So let's open this up. And that's what the program will look like. So here, this is the name of the folder with the 8 A's. This is where you're going to paste your UXID. This one comes in here by default.
I didn't get that.
This is where exactly you're going to put your input directory. And this is where you're going to put your output. So that's how we're going to do everything. All right. So this is going to lengthy process, but I've tried to make it as short as possible. So with that being said, we're going to go to our USB for that list. And let's open up that list. So here we see where it has the name of the game and the gamer ID. So what we actually need is just the ID itself. So in Notepad++, you can just do Control H. And this regular expression is what you're going to use to actually remove everything up to the comma. So to replace all, remove everything, and then what you're going to do next is highlight right in front of the rows. Do the same thing again to remove all space, and then remove all space. You can close that, save this one file, and it will save this that's on your USB in that format. So let's close that out. So what we want to do next is we're going to go back into our injector folder, and this partial that I created, what it will actually do, it will scan your text file, and once it gets all the games that are on your console, it will search the avatar package and copy the corresponding avatar item for that game into the raw folder. And then this program would actually scan the raw folder and do the conversion of those avatar items to put in the converted folder. And we'll see it works. So let's do a PowerShell here. And we're just gonna search for all of these are. Here we have the avatar package that has over 20,000 avatar. So we're just gonna select that right there. And we're just gonna go to our USB, select the game list. Okay. So once you have all your location all set in, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit start. What it does, it actually scan everything. And then you're at this point. At this point, this is where you're going to go over here and you're going to run this program. What this is actually doing, it pulls all the games from your list from the avatar package and store them in the raw folder. So these are all the games that are on the console. So it pulls the avatar items for them and it's going to convert them, basically allow you to access them with your live profile. So what it does, it pause right there. So now what you need to do is click scan files. Right, you'll find all the avatar packages, and then you click proceed. And right now it's doing the conversion to match your profile. So this will take quite a while, so I'll come back when it's all done. Alright, so we'll finish doing the conversion of the avatar file to match your profile ID. So at this point, you can press OK, and what this will do, it will copy back all the file that has been injected or converted that are stored in this folder. So it will copy and sort them into the correct folder for all of these for your games. Now this process is only if you have an unmodded console and you want all the avatar items to be categorized, so you can choose to add them by game. But because we're doing this for modded console, we need this file structure as it is. So we're not going to do this. We're just going to close out of that. Let's close that. We no longer need that. So this is the folder where we're going to transfer across. So to do this, one of the best thing to use is FileZilla. One of the reasons why I recommend that, because some of the avatar files, the naming scheme are very long characters. So in transferring it through USB, not all will transfer. You will get a transfer error. I think there's a limit to how long the name of a file can be, and the file name you cannot modify them, or else nothing will work. So let's do a FileZilla and I'll show you how to transfer it across. Alright, now that we're in FileZilla, let's do a quick connect to our console. Let's make sure everything is all good. Yes, this is the correct one. Let's see what's happening. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, there we go. So we need to go to our HDD1, our content, with a lot of zeros. And what we'll be doing, we'll be uploading this folder as it is. It's in the right structure. And we're just gonna upload it to our content folder. So what will happen once this is uploaded, you will be able to actually go into your avatar customization on your regular dashboard, and you will be able to see all the avatars. So given that this is a long process, I'm gonna skip ahead and go over to the console, where you will be able to see all the avatar items. Alright, so we're on the console. So what I have to do, I have to do the process basically over. and try it on my other console. 'Cause apparently, yes, I do confirm you do need an account, a live Xbox account to do this one. So we are going to go into the avatar menu. And once you go in, you will see all the avatar items that was transferred over. All right, so once you're in, we can just go to My Style. Go to Props, allow everything. Go to Dress Up. And you can save whatever outfit you customize. And that's basically you do it. So basically let's recap what's needed. So you need an Xbox Live account, an offline account won't work, and that's basically it. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. If you have any question down below, if anything is not clear, feel free to ask it and I'll answer it as best as I can. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.